Driving a Ford in Nigeria is not really the problem. The real problem is driving a Ford in Nigeria without the right maintenance culture, without the right maintenance supply, without the right maintenance connections. So we are going to be looking at five of the challenges faced by Ford owners in Nigeria. If you are going to be using a Ford in Nigeria, please, the first thing you should get right is getting your spare parts from the right supplier. If you are using fake spare parts for a Ford while you are using it here in Nigeria, it's going to fail you because, first of all, the terrain is going to test that spare part and the spare part is going to fail the test. If you are using Ford here in Nigeria, a Ford vehicle here in Nigeria, the best spare parts for you to use is Belgium spare parts because that's the only way you can get the direct original spare parts straight from Ford here in Nigeria. If you are going to be buying new original spare parts of Ford vehicles using it here in Nigeria, it's going to be too expensive for you because even if you are going to be getting suspension, lower arm, original direct Belgium, lower arm spare part for Ford Edge, that's almost 120,000 naira for put lower arms. Where are you going to get the money to get that? So if you're going to be driving Ford here in Nigeria, please get the right person to supply you spare parts. Because if you do not have the right spare parts supplier, you are going to sweat as a Ford driver here in Nigeria. Another reason why Ford owners are always having issues here in Nigeria is because of the technician. The technician creates problem that is not there, and then they'll tell you that Fords are always having problem. No, Fords are not always having problem. You are the one creating the problem. Do the right thing. If you do not understand how these cars operate, if you do not understand the mechanization of this car, stop repairing it for him and refer him to those Ford repairers, those American car repairers that understand this vehicle better. A Ford is not really even over engineered for it to be a complex mechanization, a complex maintenance repair. A Ford is not really that over engineered like a Benz or a BMW. So it should not pose a problem to a technician that understands what he or she is doing. Another reason why Ford owners have problem here in Nigeria is because of the spare parts supply network. It is not as saturated as that of Toyota. Not as saturated. So a lot of times you always have this problem whereby you are looking for spare parts, a particular part, you cannot find it. You are looking for a particular sensor, you cannot find it because unlike Toyota where the market is already saturated with spare parts coming from Dubai, spare parts coming from South Africa, spare parts coming from America and Japan. Unlike Toyota, you do not have spare parts. We only have supply from America. And because of that, the spare parts we have for Ford are not enough for even the users of Ford to buy. And that is why it's always difficult to encourage people to buy cars because there is not enough spare parts to be, sometimes you are looking for spare parts, you have to order from Lagos and wait for a while before it comes. And when it comes, it is not the right thing you want, you have to send it back to Lagos and start waiting again. You see, these are some of the challenges faced by Ford owners. And I think one of the best way to reduce this challenge is to have a supplier that is reliable and trusted that you can always call. Oga, please help me send spare parts from Lagos. I need this one, I need this one. And he'll send it to you. And another thing, get a reliable mechanic. If you are going to drive a Ford in Nigeria without a reliable mechanic, just forget about it. You are going to have serious problem. This is the Bayogaro Technical Review channel, and yeah, this is Bagaro Technical Review channel. Please subscribe to our channel so that you get some of these nice updates that will help you understand your vehicle better.